birdie. Look at the birdie. Look at it. Hi, just so you hear me.
Up to the parents. Up to the parents.
Anyway, getting to our shelters in South
Goes
Kayla,
Kayla, me. Ah, that looks like all Kayla, huh?
In Westerly, it's Westerly High School, and in Charlestown, the designated shelter is Charlestown Elementary School.
Warwick West High School.
Looks like all Kayla right there. Right here looks like Princeton.
That's where you should go.
Yeah. Sweat.
Well done, well.
High school girls there.
Now, by the way, if you need to notice, most local police stations are offering transportation to residents who are trying to evacuate and want to get to one of those shelters. If you don't have transportation, just call them, and they'll make sure someone picks you up. Now, we have the emergency hotline numbers on the screen for you right now if you need some information or if you need help of any kind. And in Massachusetts, it's toll-free at 1-800-982-6846. You may want to copy this down even if you're not leaving your home, because it's a handy number to have should a crisis develop and you need to get emergency transportation. Other than 333-421-7333, you should need that hotline number.
That's the way to erase a video cassette.
What?
That's the way to erase a video cassette.
That's the way.
Shelters and also the junior high school.
Erase.
In case the folks there
Take over.
need it as well.
Of course, man of the hour, and the person everyone really wants to hear from is our meteorologist, Tim Kelly. He's in the Weather Center now with the very latest on Hurricane Bob.
190 miles away.
This view amazing, and you can see its general motion right towards southeastern New England. Notice the eye right in the middle of the storm. There's a well-defined eye being picked up with the radar, and it's within this eye that we have the strongest winds, those 115-mile-an-hour winds. And the heaviest part of the winds tend to be out to the east and the southeastern quadrant. That's the greatest extent of the hurricane-force winds, which are 75 miles an hour. And the heaviest rains seem to be falling in a band like this. This is where the heaviest rains have been so far. With the continual torrential rains moving ashore, we do have a flood watch in effect right now for all of southern New England. We also have a tornado watch in effect for southern New England, as sometimes tornadoes are spawned ahead of hurricanes.
Front beginning to move across the Midwestern part of the nation. There is rain still affecting a good chunk of central and northern New England. That's on Tuesday afternoon. Maybe some leftover rain still for eastern Mass and also much of Maine. That'll be on Wednesday. Then we'll start to focus back towards the western part of the country. Because by Wednesday and Thursday afternoon, here comes another weak front. It's going to bog down somewhat by the time it hits Minnesota, Iowa, and elsewhere, Wisconsin. The right here will be sticking around on Wednesday.
The wind's coming.
And Friday afternoons, at least.
Lady's hair is blowing.
While much of the eastern part of the
I
country
couldn't
will
even
dry out.
run.
Under a mostly
The
sunny
wind was
sky.
blowing me back
Now,
like
coming up
that.
next,
Jim, don't
just
be
another
dramatic.
minute or so, another update on Hurricane Bob. We'll go back to the forecast.
Daddy's bordering up
Stay tuned.
pull down her sheet. Just figured it's white, so. No, nothing about that. Figured it's white, so nothing will happen, I guess. Just my face. I'm not gonna do about it.
This is the beautiful one. Well, yeah. One high, you gotta go out.
Stop being clown. There we go. Go, give me a bite. Hey. You got me? Hi.
Look at that. Wow, is that coming down?
This ain't no hurricane.
Not yet, Michael. It's coming.
You being a dog if it was?
Hey, noise maker.
Be here. That's not working good. Like Wizard of Oz. We're gonna go Wizard of Oz.
Mike, it's raining and get away from that door over there.
Sure, she got sick. Where am I? I'm doing it right now. Oh! Well,
What the hell is that?
can't even look at the thing. It's coming.
No, you see over here. Go in the back. Go out the back kitchen window. Back screen door. We get nasty. No. No.
George.
Look at this wind. Oh, that feels good.
Yeah. It's a flying nun.
Alright, can't even see. Isn't she anywhere?
Flying around. Look, I understand.
Alright, go in the back door. It's even over here. No, over here is even better. These are the trees I'm on. I hope they don't snap and fall over the roof. That big tree over there, look. All over there. Wow, look at this.
At least give
Eye on the storm.
know your legal rights. You may be entitled to more than just a weekly check. We're the law, James
Going out the back.
A phone call to us costs you nothing.
To bed.
Don't
Look at the house. It looks like all dust.
Look.
Yeah.
Woo! What's wrong with you? I think when I hit it, like the rain's gonna stop.
Come over here, get
Like
this.
I hit
Get
it,
one.
Between 1 and 2 o'clock this afternoon, do you anticipate that they'll take care of it?
Wow, look, branches snapped on that tree. See it? Straight down here.
So we kick off the door.
Hey, there's really branches snapping over there. Look. Hey,
Look at the wire.
branch snapped on the tree.
Why can I
What's wrong? You have any parents around?
I've never seen anything like this.
Sasha, stop being so dramatic. Stop screaming.
Doesn't like the cute the baby was here.
We'll be jumping into the living room every time to time. So if you for too long.
Get the ground.
Hey, don't stop.
Ah, look at this.
Another bridge, bro.
They decided to pop down.
They can open the door.
You want this camera?
Well, look.
Rain, storm surge, and there are the current conditions, 40.2.
Alright, open the door now.
To west, it's still due here sometime mid-afternoon.
Sasha, open the door.
Thanks, Tim. Right now, Governor Bruce Sullivan is preparing to take the podium at the State House to tell us what his latest information is. He's not there quite yet, but we are told he's well on his way.
Just kiss me up the mouth.
Telling us what's going on in the state of Rhode Island and what the government plans to
My
do
sneakers.
about continuing evacuation.
Give me that mic. I'm gonna tell you, please don't, right?
Joe, what's up?
Until something like this really happens, you don't know how well your civil defense system works. They're finding out about that right now, and including
They can't get it was a free because the bird was
trying to work those out.
There certainly had to be a scramble for the governor this morning. Here it is on the West Coast when news arrives that it looks like Hurricane Bob is indeed going to be coming to our area. I don't know exactly when he made it before, probably last night.
George put on his
Diane,
sneakers
as soon
as
as
a
he
kid.
could,
Walk up to him. Is it 18 wheel on a highway?
Where they belong.
To me, like you know what an 18-wheeler is.
It's 18 wheel.
Yeah. 18-wheeler.
No, no, she say 4.5 cars.
No, you put that ball down. Come on, we rent food to go.
Here. Get out so I can get in there. Come.
Not that. Mike down. Mike down. Mike down. Kayla. No. I hear so
a low-lying recreational area like that
Go right there.
removed. I told him we had plenty of good lawyers to defend him if necessary.
Put in an entry.
Okay, Roger, thank you.
And here, Kim, look.
What
they're looking at down there?
Was
Look at the
directed
bench
to
one flying.
coordinate with the Massachusetts and Connecticut State
Oh,
Police.
20361.
Since that direction was issued, I have had no
Lock
report
the door
back
down.
from him.
Kimmy, shut up!
That it's probably working smoothly. I imagine if there had been any
Follow him!
Wow, look at this.
Nice chair. Michael did it.
This morning,
He's got those.
their employees are telling
No, this ain't us.
Photo 108.
ridiculous question. This is not ridiculous.
Oh, it's still the same men in that cruiser. I know.
Hey, Baba.
No, he's supposed to be coming in for change of assignment. He's going to have to come in. 2 guns are going to be taking over that cruiser.
Hello.
We have
Like, what's
released
good?
all state employees from coming here
Right.
today, and we have urged employers
Storm 50 white from 80
Look like Michael.
again now. Stop and shot. Roger, put in the wrong squad. 7, take that call.
This is what the hurricane does to him. It makes him nuts.
391.
That's Dad. He turns to Dad over there.
Don't put a flag outside and get wet.
George,
No. Don't put a flag out there.
George, you're gonna stay outside like this now. You look like a honest Joshua and Caleb. Look at that. He's like,
Oh, back.
oh, look. Did that happen?
Doing everything.
Michael.
Up at 12-7.
36-hour forecast.
I feel like we're trying to act
107.
Who? Adrian? Right, thunderstorms don't get too often. I mean, hurricanes.
And 2 National
Well,
Guard
Tank.
patrol
No,
units.
Ken
and,
Conway does that.
Westerly, they are already activated and ready to respond to any crisis in that area, which is generally hard hit by any of the storms that we have had of this nature in our area.
And the governor clarified a position taken earlier by Lieutenant Governor Beechin,
Out the
who
way.
mistakenly said that he could order
Hello.
private businesses shut down. In fact, they
Kayla,
can't
come over here, Bubba.
businesses or state government agencies shut down,
Paula,
but he
Heidi.
cannot
Kayla.
demand that a private business shut down.
Michael,
only
not the
compel
wire.
them.
What's
And
the
state
wire?
officials are compelling them this afternoon to
But I'm
shut
Michael,
down.
I'm a
I
George.
think most are taking a heed, of course, you can't get out on the road, so it only stands to reason. But in all, to sum up, I would say the governor said that he said
Bobby,
you stay inside or you go to a shelter
Get
and
Kayla out of the way.
seek
How do you
safety
have a
there
Kayla?
and just stay
I can't do
put.
it.
Part of the
And
hurricane.
continue to watch
Get off.
television.
Just do it to Michael one at a time.
I'll get Michael. We'll get all the way down.
6 News, you can
Force hurricane could hit land within the hour. The shoreline is being
Within the
evacuated
hour, get land.
and people are warned to find shelter. Good afternoon. Thank you for being with us. Everyone, we want to welcome you to a special edition of 6 News at Noon devoted to covering Hurricane Bob.
And if you're just joining us, we've been on the air all night long, and we've been broadcasting continuously since just before 6 o'clock this morning. We have extensive team coverage now of what's going on. Steve Cascione is tracking the hurricane. He'll show us where and when the hurricane will hit. We'll have news crews reporting live from across Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts, so you can see how the storm is affecting the area. And we'll also continue with our safety tips and extensive list of shelters in your neighborhood.
Now, New England prepares for the worst as Hurricane Bob is headed our
Say no
way.
And
hurricane.
Hurricane Bob, of course, is due to hit land, as we've been mentioning, sometime early this afternoon, packing 100-mile-an-hour winds. Let's go to Steve Cascione in the Weather Center right now for the latest. Steve?
Dangerous hurricane. It is a Category 3. It's packing winds of 115 miles per hour, and it is still moving on a direct path that would take it right across Rhode Island within the next 2 or 3 hours. As we take a look at our satellite loop, you can see how that storm system continues to move along at a good clip. As a matter of fact, it's moving at 72 west, or about 80 to 85 miles southwest of Providence, Rhode Island. The central pressure of 959 millibars at its peak as far as intensity goes.
God, open that door.
But it probably will get any weaker
Open the
longer.
door.
And that's the key to the forecast. If it comes in during times of high tide, we're talking a storm
Stand at
of anywhere from 10 to 15 feet, and this would affect
What's that,
primarily
Fire station.
Just hit up on the light.
Fire stations there in Warren.
Thunder
And the city of Providence should go to Central High School, Roger
Open the door, let him in.
Nathan Bishop School, and the Gilbert Stewart Hopkins.
We're so far from
location.
me.
Also in Middletown, Gaudette School, as well as the Middletown Middle School.
Newport Yacht Club, they were hauling their boats out of the water.
I hope
Now,
George.
these boats are on what are called storm moorings. Many of
That
them
wind's
left,
so
but that
strong.
does not mean that there will not be some damage. The boat owners just have to ride it out and hope for the best. There still could be substantial damage there.
Did you see that?
Said being evacuated. And
Well, help
also,
him, George.
High schools, junior high schools that we've been announcing are available for shelter.
Aw.
Read them again. I
Proud
have the names
citizens.
here. The Rogers, Thomas, Sheffield, Sullivan, Underwood Schools.
I know from where you are, you have a good vantage point of the small fishing fleet that's
George.
there on Manaquacket Pond, a little bit over in the Tiverton tidal basin there, the boat basin. Have they pretty much secured that area?
We didn't get to drive right through the harbor there, actually, Pam. We had trouble just getting to our
Probably just
location here
noticed
because
it
the
on the
water was
sidewalk.
getting rather high. It seems that most of the boats are out of the area. People living by the water here have taken heed. A lot of the houses that are behind me on the other side of this cove, it appears that most people have evacuated. But I can only reiterate what all of you and the governor have been saying is please, take it from someone out here first.
Oh, he probably took it off the curb, that's why.
Police have been stopping people on this bridge all morning. They're driving by with video cameras. They're getting out of their cars.
What the hell are they doing?
Trillions are starting to swing around here, so please don't try it.
No place for sightseekers. Okay, thank you. Lisa Healy reporting live from the Manaquacket Bridge in Tiverton. John?
And Rhode Island state officials have been working throughout the early morning hours, as you may know, to keep us all up to date on the state of emergency, which has been in effect since very early this morning throughout the state. And Doherty has been hanging out for much of the morning at the State House. And what did you make of the governor's news conference?
Well, John, actually, the governor wants to be very cautious. He's not fooling around, and neither is Hurricane Bob. He doesn't want people venturing out. He wants people in low-lying areas to evacuate. And if they are not going to, the state police will help them. All leave, all days off for the state police have been canceled. They are out in full force. The governor said that he will have some only in those low-lying areas.
I looked up the door, I was like, what happened? It was all clear. She found the bed. I knew that she was going to fall in, I just wanted to fall in. That was what you said, split. It's right here. You don't need that. Oh my God. I couldn't breathe. Whoa. Look at that. That tree's over there. That one right there. With the branded things around it.
Jimmy, get your head out of the way.
Wow. My mother blew it back
No,
here.
this one's going down next. Look at it, it's already full.
Heidi, that tree went outside my bedroom. What's on that? Go that way. Hey, I said put the sheet
This tree
on.
comes down, it's gonna come right on us.
No kidding. Thank God that one wasn't no bigger. It would have came on us.
Mike,
Really
wait.
smelled the car. No, the water was not. There's no grass on the thing.
Their clothes are flying
sewer?
around.
Yeah, there's no grass like on the sewer, so they're clearing it from the water was down.
There's gonna be so much water that's gonna be all.
Well, that'll flood.
Look at people outside. Look at the kids out there. I'm sure it's going on. Hey, you leave that phone alone. Leave it. That girl Christine in the red chair. Her mother just left in the car.
Assistance, but only emergency police going on.
Hurricane Bob, we have several reports to pass on to you. Winds gusting up to to 100 miles per hour on Block Island within
Cube
this
sets
boat
them out
on a
on
mooring. What's interesting is a lot of people choose to leave their boat on a mooring, either because they can't get it in or because some people feel that rather than try to bring it in and tie it up closer to shore where it can take a
I'm sitting right out here. I don't care.
This big tree right here, Mom. This is too much.
Hey, she's gonna fall, Heidi.
Get over here.
Put it in our house. Open it up. Ah!
Oh, yeah, thunder lightning. Well, see, it must be starting back up again. Hey, shut up.
I'll go die right now. I would go like this. If I was 1 year old, I would have.
Watch that back flying, huh? Okay?
That one next is here go. Blown it.
See all that? There's a lot more too. I just didn't want to pick it all up. Wow, look at this second wind picking up again.
Call everybody back up.
Just off routes 495 and 24 on Route 138 in Raynham. Summertime in Raynham Todd Park.
That must have just came down.
Raynham Todd Greyhound Park. Your best bet is golfers, sports, entertainers, real estate agency services, wedding invitation experts, and a whole lot more. WSA Arts Wedding Fair. Great fashions, outstanding
Look at this tree that just came down, a big branch.
necessary. The WSA Arts Wedding Fair is free, but because of limited seating, pick up your tickets in front of the home.
I know where she lives. She was over in that town. When she was over in her school, Remember? Remember my Uncle Ken?
Michael.
He was so being yeah.
Dasha.
He's the one who looks up.
This is all the way up here. You get the roots?
We did it.
What's that? look at that one. That's out.
This is the kid, that's why he plays ball.
Gonna make, wow. Wow. Gonna make sure the field here. Does that mean we can't play baseball?
No, they'll clean it out.
What?
They'll clean it out.
Wow, what I know this is gonna be. Look. Maple Gardens? Yeah! Go to Maple.
There's a lot down there in the park.
What they didn't leave actually. Me and him have one too. Right under the Stash, watch behind these houses. Some toys in there. See? Yeah. Watch right over here, you'll see them. See? Right. Right here, I can see it too. This Maplewood. What?
I don't know, I did the other side, I think it's that side.
This is Kennedy. I know it's Kennedy.
Our trees down there. Look at all them big trees cut right in half.
Make sure that's one. Yeah.
Oh, there too.
And no, see, look at that. Pulled out of the ground. Look at that. Cut through here. Through here, guys. I don't know how to find though. Right here. Mom, take a picture. Right here, Mom.
Got it, Michael.
Right here, too. Right.
Yeah, you better head home. Slow. Stop at the corner. There's some cops down there.
Mike. Shut up!
Walk up there.
Go up and come back down.
Yeah, but it's raining. I don't want to take the camera out.
They ain't going nowhere. Yeah, that's it.
Classic on ice. You never know who will drop in.
Bally's Holiday introduces the pay-as-you-go.